Exotic Venezuela is the tropical setting for an international chess tournament.
Team is business.
But an old nemesis kidnaps Chrissy for revenge.
The hunters have become the hunted.
I'm going to take great pleasure in watching you kill her.
Now, in the heat of the moment,
Give me back my team.
Everyone must die.
it's Drake's move as the danger is about to explode. On the next Acapulco Heat.
Last week on Acapulco Heat, the Heat team was sent to Venezuela where they stopped an assassination attempt on Mike's old friend Andre Sokol.
Andre Sokol.
Our sources believe that the hardliners may attempt to assassinate Sokol during the chess tournament.
You saved my life.
But Drake the assassin, who they thought was dead, was alive and had a new plan.
I must have complete control over that place.
It makes perfect sense that Drake would surface here.
And that plan included kidnapping Chrissy.
Chrissy! Drake had one of our team members snatched.
Now the Heat team of specialists must locate Chrissy and rescue her from their arch enemy, Neil Drake. Only the best can play. Only the best will win.
And then you can wring his scrawny little neck.
Catch the Heat on the next Acapulco Heat.
Furious that the Heat team had foiled his assassination of Andre Sokol, Drake had his men in Puerto Vallarta kidnap Chrissy. We flew home immediately, determined to get her back. But first, we had to find her.
Yes, comrade. Yes, I know it's an unfortunate set of circumstances that allowed Comrade Sokol to safely return to Russia. No, my friend, this has absolutely nothing to do with a weakening of my abilities, and certainly nothing to do with Mr. Savage's qualities. Don't you know that? Don't you think I know that? Do you think a man of my reputation and standing will seriously let them get away with this? They will not go unpunished, my friend. No. Now, comrade, shall I return your investment, or shall I fulfill the contract? Wise decision.
Well, it sounds like your reputation ain't what it used to be.
And why, Chrissy, would you say?
In your business, if you don't deliver, You don't get any more work. And that would be a shame.
Oh, poor little Chrissy. Is your heart pounding? I can feel it thumping from here. Thump, thump. Do you know why? Because all your friends have gone. They don't care whether you live or die.
I told you they wouldn't negotiate.
And you were right. But how's that for you? You're so young, Chrissy. You are so beautiful. You have such a long life ahead of you. And it would be tragic if I had to kill you. But you can make me relent. You can stop me killing you.
Strike. That would be a fate worse than death.
Ooh, that was naughty. Oh, I have such difficulty dealing with rejection.
And you don't deal with failure very well either.
You know what I'm gonna do, Chrissy? I think you're lonely. I'm gonna go off now. I'm gonna get a couple of friends to keep you company. And you and I will talk again.
Hey, you guys got anything yet?
No, we got nothing. Listen, Mike, why Chrissy? Why didn't they take me on? It's right out in the open.
Chrissy's our techno expert. Without her, it puts us at an immediate disadvantage. Look, it wasn't your fault. This Strake is a brilliant guy. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to play head games with us, man. Look what he's got your head doing right now.
We're gonna get Chrissy back, Marcos.
All right.
Now, I want to know again from the top. What happened exactly?
We were in contact with you and Ashley 1 minute. The next minute, everything in here goes out. The video walls, the monitors, the computers, everything.
No interference, no warnings, nothing.
No, nothing. It was like somebody flipped a switch and the whole place just went dark. Now, you know, I thought it was a satellite dish, so I went up on the roof to check it out. And Chrissy and I, we were in constant radio contact. And all of a sudden, the radio goes out, and I look down, I see these two punks coming into the building. So I just shot down here, man. And the doors were wide open, and Chrissy was gone.
And no one in the hotel saw anything?
No, nothing.
All right, Ashley, patch up Mr. Smith. Let's see what he has to offer.
Ashley, Mike, any news of Chrissy?
The security of H.E.A.T headquarters has been breached. I'm running a full bandwidth scramble. Hold on a minute.
Very good. Now, any word?
Nothing yet.
Do you have any evidence that it was Strake who took Chrissy?
He's the only one who has ever been able to penetrate the security of headquarters.
Then this could be his way of getting even with you for foiling his attempted assassination of Andrei Sokol.
Or he's attempting to set up an exchange. Sokol for Chrissy.
Or both of the above.
Any ideas where he might be hiding her?
No, not yet.
Marcos has checked with the federales. They're doing all they can to help.
Well, I've also contacted authorities in Mexico City to see if there's anything they can do to help. I'll get back to you if they come up with anything. Good luck.
Listen, I have a request. When we put together this rescue operation, I want to be the one that goes in and pulls Chrissy out.
I'll remember that.
Mike, go ahead and plug this in. The heat room goes down again. The computer automatically goes to battery backup, and the roof scanner will search for the source of any incoming transmissions.
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you guys could go up on the roof and see if the scanner is lined up with the uplink dish.
Good afternoon, Miss Hunter Corrington. May I call you Ashley?
You may call me whatever you want.
I've been looking forward to this. Do you realize the first chance we've had to be alone?
I hadn't really thought about it. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Oh, one of the qualities I admire in you most is that you're cool under pressure.
I regret to say there's nothing I admire about you.
Oh, come along, Ashley. There must be something. My keen mind, my ready wit, my tremendous talents, my sublime genius, or maybe just perhaps my endearing
big smile.
Absolutely nothing. You're a demented, degenerate, dangerous sociopath. Truly evil.
Well, there's nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so. And I don't think of myself as evil. A little unconventional, perhaps. I amused you. This could be the beginning of a beautiful but short-lived relationship.
I want Chrissy back.
I want Sokol.
You can't have him. He's gone back to Russia.
Then you bring him back.
That's impossible.
Then I'm going to leave you in a room all alone in the dark until you think of a way.
Well, it's not much, but it's a start. Mike. Mike, can you hear me?
Ashley.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Never mind about me. Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's a little dark in here.
Yeah, Ashley, this manual override isn't working.
What's going on? There's a total shutdown, man. Listen, Ashley, I think it's Drake. I'm coming to get you. I'll pry these doors open.
No, don't. Go back to the Orchid Suite. I'm going to call you from there. I think I'm onto something.
All right. You two guys stay here. Don't let anything happen to her. I'll keep in touch. Yeah.
Mike, can you hear me?
Ash, are you okay?
Mike, I have managed to dismantle Strake's bug.
Listen, the only way to get you out of there is to blow the bolts and cut the locking bars in the door.
No, Mike, don't. To maintain this lockdown, Strake has to send a strong, continuous signal. I need that signal in order to track him home. And I think I found a little crack in his system. There's an anomaly in the Kasparov algorithm, a deviation of 0.001 in the lateral computations of three-dimensional Cartesian coordinates.
Well, of course. How simple. Now, why didn't I think of that?
In plain English, that means if I know how Strake is getting in, I can get back out, and in spades. I can neutralize his system and track him all the way home.
All right, you've got a few hours, but then I'm going to come in there and blow the door. You got it?
All I need is to establish the primary coordinates. The rest should be easy. Anything new on Chrissy?
No, but we're all still looking. I'm out. Savage.
Strake here.
Why is it that I'm not surprised?
Because I'm very difficult to get rid of.
So are cockroaches.
Ooh, you're a little cranky today. Did I call it a bad time, Mikey? I have a friend of yours here. Do you want to hear her scream in agony?
No need. I'll take your word for it.
Wise decision. But then, you know me, don't you? Oh, yeah. And if you're trying to trace this call, the longer we talk, the more locations you're going to get. Now, shall we get down to business?
I want Chrissy back.
In a basket, plastic bag, or a box?
Alive and well, thank you.
I want Sokol.
You can't do that.
Well, why not? I mean, what difference does it make to you? Chrissy is a young, beautiful girl with a whole life ahead of her. Comrade Sokol is an old man that's had a full life. Mikey, I'm offering you the best of the bargain. Really? How can you refuse?
He's in Russia.
Well, get on the phone, explain the situation to him. I'm sure he'll come to an understanding. Mikey, you have 24 hours. And then Chrissy's going to be a sad memory.
Where is he?
I've got 3 different locations. One's in Florida, another in Buenos Aires, and one in Los Angeles. What do you say?
If we don't deliver Sokol in 24 hours, he's going to kill Chrissy.
No, haven't seen her. Sorry.
Anything on Chrissy yet? Nothing? Nothing. Look, can't convince myself it wasn't my fault. I should have been there. Why? Why? To protect her. Who assigned you the job of looking after Chrissy? Since when has that been your responsibility?
She's a big girl, Marcos, and she's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Well, she couldn't this time, and she's gone.
Look, it's our responsibility to find her because she's one of us. We can't all sit in a room looking after each other, making sure everyone's safe.
I know.
I know that you know. Intellectually. How do you feel here?
Like I should have been there.
No matter where I go, I think about you. Your heart is in my soul, can't live without you. And when I see you again, there's no face that I'd rather see. And when you're here in my arms, there's no place that I'd rather be. No matter where I go, I think about you. I think about you. Ooh, I think about you. I think about you.
Mike,
Yeah, Cat.
I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last 20 minutes.
The heat room's down, but everybody's all right.
Well, I've been up and down the whole bay, talked to every harbor master and dockhand for at least 100 miles. I've shown them all pictures of Strake and Chrissy, and nothing. Tommy's checking in on the airport and all landing strips, and Brett's checking in on the border patrol and highway patrol.
Just keep trying. We're bound to get a break sooner or later.
Will do. I'm back on the road.
There's got to be something I can do.
Go see your pals at the Federales. Pass out some pictures. Light a fire under them.
All right, I'm on it.
Hey, listen. Be careful. Call in.
All right.
We only had 24 hours to find Strake and hopefully Chrissy. What we didn't know was that he was about to increase the stakes in a totally unexpected way.
Don't move. All right, come on. Don't say a thing. Just get up nice. Get up nice. Vamos, vamos.
Get them out.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm not happy to see you guys.
Savage.
Yeah, what?
I'm having a lot of fun collecting your people. You know, they're easier to come by than stamps or butterflies.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Brett didn't go peacefully.
Oh, your people are well trained, but you're going to have to admit they lack my dramatic flair.
You have a real problem cutting to the chase, don't you, Strake?
Well, now that I've got that strapping young lad in Arthur, they don't play football very well.
Still ain't getting Sokol.
Oh. I'm wondering which one you would have me kill first. I'm actually going to let you choose. No, I changed my mind. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Definitely gonna be you, Chrissy. Right! I'll call you back. Yes, but I want you to tell me how she dies. I lied, Brett. I'm going to take great pleasure in watching you kill her.
Oh, that's an original idea.
I tell you, I've never seen a career unravel so fast. From blue chip assassin to bungling maniac.
And kidnapping people? And trying to trade them in for incomplete missions? By God, you're pathetic.
You're calling me pathetic? Wait until the three of you see how slowly you're all going to die. That, my friend, will be pathetic.
Bad time for a song, eh?
Mikhail, my friend, I am back.
Andre, what the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Moscow.
I was at airport in Caracas, just about to get on plane, and I think to myself, my friend is in trouble because of me. So I came back. I came to help you.
Well, I appreciate that sentiment, but I have the situation under control.
Mikhail, I do not doubt your ability, my friend. But I can do something that you cannot do.
What?
You can swap me for Chrissy.
No.
You must act out of loyalty to your team. You stand much better chance of taking Strake down with your team at full strength, and me on inside with Strake.
I will not deal with a terrorist, and you, for one, know that.
But think of it as opportunity to strangle little pig. Mikhail.
Ashley, is that you?
Mike,
You okay?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
All right, just keep me posted.
H.E.A.T had a long-standing rule not to negotiate with terrorists. Still, it's hard to maintain your convictions when someone you care about a great deal is in jeopardy. Tommy and Kat were learning that the hard way.
Oh, I needed to run off some of this tension.
I know, you gotta stay loose.
I have never felt this frustrated before in my life.
I know it kind of drives you nuts when someone you care about's in trouble and you can't even help them.
They feel like family to me.
You know, they can take care of themselves. Even Arthur.
I know they're good. I keep telling myself that.
One thing that I learned through Zen
What's that?
is how to deal with frustration and fear.
What do?
You know, our feelings are kind of like the water. It's our minds that harden them up, you know? Turn them into ice. I just figure you get a hold of them and melt it down. Can't hurt water, can you?
I just run.
I guess we all gotta have something, huh?
You have to in this business.
I wonder what those guys are doing right about now.
They're probably racking their brains trying to figure out a way out.
Which is probably what we should be doing about now, huh?
Brace your back.
Okay.
Oh, Bruce Lee.
What am I gonna learn?
Okay, muchas gracias, amigo. The Federales and the Caracas police have confirmed the flight of a private jet to a small landing strip in this area.
Well, my, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I have finally broken Strake's hold on the H.E.A.T room. He doesn't know it yet. And I have managed to infiltrate his system. The computer is beginning to generate possible locations. Only I can't guarantee how long it's going to take.
Well, I think perhaps it's time we make trade, huh?
I don't think so, Andre. I'm beginning to think you're not the one he wants. That you're just a decoy.
So then why would Strake go to all that trouble to assassinate him?
He's not trying to assassinate him. It's us that he wants. The hunters have become the hunted.
So all this time that we're looking after Andre, Strake's been picking off our guys one by one.
I think it's a definite possibility.
All right, then. From now on, we all wear one of these. That way, Kat and Tommy can monitor our whereabouts from the H.E.A.T van.
You know, I'm betting the lady is right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back in town. I'm gonna take another look around.
By yourself?
Yeah, I'm betting the lady's right, too.
I hope the lady's right.
The lady is always right.
While we were relying heavily on the wonders of technology to pinpoint Strake's hideout, sometimes it's good old-fashioned legwork that pays off in the end. Cat and Tommy set up temporary headquarters in the heat van. With the narrowed parameters on Strake's location, they continued to search for witnesses who might have seen where Chrissy was taken. It was a long shot, but we were overdue for some good luck.
Hey, how you doing? Any questions? You seen her?
Meanwhile, Marcos was playing a long shot of his own.
Looking for me?
In a manner of speaking.
You're up to something, my love.
What makes you think that?
I'd be disappointed if you weren't. With your tenacity and perseverance of character, things I find very, very attractive.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
What would you like me to say that would please you?
Give me back my team.
Why can't you ask for something reasonable? The team is business. What we've got is personal. You listen to me. If you can't learn to separate your personal life from your professional life, you're gonna end up a bitter, lonely old woman. Did I touch a sore spot?
You are unbelievable.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
And you enjoy hurting people, don't you?
Not always.
Are you okay? Did he touch you?
Marcos, long time no see.
What can I say? I missed you guys.
And here we all are. Now, how are you all enjoying your new quarters? Is any complaints?
I think I'd rather be in L.A.
Just what do you hope to gain by keeping us prisoner?
Prisoner? Well, prisoner is such an ugly word. It has so many unpleasant connotations. No, I would like you to think of yourselves as my guests, and I would expect you to behave accordingly.
Well, in that case, what time do you serve tea? Just trying to enter into the spirit of things.
You didn't answer my question.
Some people collect stamps. Others collect butterflies. But I collect those people I don't like, and then I eliminate them.
Is there anyone you do like?
Huh? What?
I said, is there anyone that you do like?
I can't think of anyone offhand.
All right, how do we get out of here?
Well, now we've been thinking about that.
Isn't that the woman who's with Drake in Caracas?
Hey, hey, hold it. telling me that Marcos is right here.
Well, look at this.
We'll make the exchange at the Mesa de Oro Wildlife Reserve. It'll be a 4-for-1 trade, Savage. And you will bring 2 backup people. And so will I.
I hear you. When?
Tonight. At exactly 6 o'clock. Bye.
Down to the wire, huh, sweetheart?
Down to the wire.
What do you hear?
Brett and Marcus. Tell Mike we got it.
Mikey!
Oh! You may all congratulate me.
Why?
I won. You know what I'm going to do now?
You going to Disneyland?
No, I'm going to erase Savage and Hunter Coddington from my phone book.
The fat lady ain't sung yet.
Okay. The exchange is made. You will all open fire. Everyone must die. Are you listening to me? Ashley. No, there's going to be no exceptions. No exceptions. Everyone must die.
Yeah. We're at a villa south of town. Cat just picked up Strake's voice on a long-range mic.
Chrissy, Brett, and Marcus, too, and tell them they're fine.
Ashley, I'd like to ask you a personal question.
Shoot.
Why do I get the feeling that you admire this madman?
Because in a way I do. I admire his mind, his genius. But I despise who he is and what he does. Does that make sense?
Sure it does. Our prison system is full of some of the greatest minds in the world. People who take chances that others are afraid to take. But they use their brilliance for the wrong reason. That's why they wind up in the big house.
Then let's go put Strake in jail.
Unless he harms one of our people. Then I'm gonna give him a pair of cement shoes.
I second the motion.
I am ready, my friends.
Look, Andre.
No. Look, Andre means you are going to say something I don't want to hear, so don't say it. I am ready.
This is gonna be extremely dangerous.
I know Danger. We are acquainted. We eat together, sleep together. I lived with Danger many, many years. You wouldn't deny me meeting with old friend, would you? Dobra, it is settled.
Let's go. We'll take the Subaru.
I love Subaru.
Don't you go nowheres.
What's the latest? They're still in there.
Yeah, the swap was a trap. They're gonna kill us all.
The lady was right. Let's make our move.
Mike and Ashley.
Chrissy, stay down! Hey!
little pig. Americans get ganja, huh?
You're one tough old bird, Andre.
Scratch.
This time, stay put.
Bring me back some vodka.
Never take me alive, son of a-
Wanna play? Yeah!
Come on, Mikey, come on.
By the time you wake up, your clothes will be out of style.
Never thought I'd be so happy to be walking on a beach again.
Yeah, well, anything's better than spending it with Stray.
All I know is it's like I had to hear that crazy laugh of his one more time. I'd have knocked his head straight off his shoulders. Yeah, then why'd you wait for us, big boy? Well, I was waiting for a kung fu man to show me how it's done.
Wow! All I know is I don't care if I look at another chess program as long as I live. Don't blame you. Anyway, that'll give you more free time.
Free time for what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up.
Hey, I think a celebration is in order. It's happy hour, drinks are on me, beach at the palapa.
Alright.
See? See or no?
He doesn't drink, I'll take his drinks.
I get his drink.
No, I get his drinks.
I am the one that spent all the time with Neil Strake. I deserve a drink.
I'll buy you a double. Let's go. Oh my God, I think I see the woman of my dreams. Hey, Linda! Hit me twice. Hey, Brett, let me show you something.
Hey, I got a telegram from Andre.
To the Acapulco Heat fashion team, thank you for making my trip to Caracas and to Puerto Vallarta the exciting one that it was. Who knew chess could be so invigorating? One last caper in the old game means a lot to me. To have been able to share it with an old friend and his new friends means that much more. If you ever do a fashion show in Russia, look me up, Andrei Sokol.
I sure am gonna miss that guy. Hey, you think Strake found himself a chess partner in prison yet?
Well, he's got a lifetime to look.
Sure did take us a long time to nail that guy, didn't it?
We finally did. And we got the whole team out safe and sound.
It sounds like a good reason to celebrate.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I know this little villa out of the way. We could spend a few days there if you want.
Tempting. Very tempting.
You bring the champagne, I'll bring the music.
I have a better idea. You bring the champagne, I'll bring the chessboard. We can meet in the Orchid Suite. It's about time you learned how to play.
I'd rather play spin the bottle.
On the Mexican Riviera, there are many kinds of beauty.
The Star of Iran was the ship that smuggled out the uranium.
The wreck was considered a curse, and nobody ever went near it.
But an underwater paradise hides a lethal secret.
Kill them all.
Now, the team must face a ring of ruthless terrorists.
Going in to find out what's going on down there.
Out to recover deadly uranium. Turn up the heat on the next Acapulco Heat.